Control your mind, control your life. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Our minds are constantly bombarded by notifications, messages, and the never-ending stream of information from the outside world. This constant noise can feel overwhelming and can lead to a sense of being lost, uncertain, or unfocused. Yet the truth is simple. The key to success, peace, and fulfillment lies not in the external world, but within our own minds. We live in an age where we are always chasing something, whether it's the next opportunity, the next achievement, or simply the next distraction. But we never stop to ask ourselves, what do I truly want? What is my purpose? What do I need to focus on in order to find success and peace in my life? The path to mastering your mind is a process that requires discipline, patience, and a willingness to embrace a mindset of clarity and focus. It involves training yourself to block out the noise, to focus on what truly matters, and to create a life that is aligned with your goals and values. In this video, I'm going to share with you the core principles that will help you build a strong foundation of mental clarity, discipline, and focus. These are the principles that have guided some of the most successful and fulfilled people in history, and they can guide you too. The power of focus. The first principle is focus. In order to achieve anything meaningful in life, you must be able to direct your attention and energy toward a specific goal. The more focused you are, the more you can accomplish in a shorter period of time. However, focus is often one of the hardest things to cultivate in today's world of constant distractions. Our brains are wired to be alert to external stimuli, and with the rise of technology, we are constantly being pulled in different directions. We have social media, news updates, emails, and messages that all demand our attention. This leads to what is known as multitasking, the act of juggling multiple tasks at once. But research has shown that multitasking is actually counterproductive. When we try to do multiple things at once, we are not giving our full attention to any of them. Instead of being more efficient, we end up spreading ourselves thin and losing focus on what truly matters. To combat this, you need to train your mind to focus on one task at a time. This might seem simple, but in practice, it can be challenging. One of the best ways to build focus is by using time blocking techniques. Time blocking involves setting aside specific periods of time during your day to focus solely on one task. For example, you might dedicate 1 hour in the morning to working on an important project, during which you don't check emails or social media. The Pomodoro technique is another effective method to build focus. This technique involves working for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 Pomodoro cycles, you take a longer break. This method helps keep your mind fresh and focused, while also allowing for short periods of rest to recharge. The role of mental clarity. Mental clarity is the second principle that is crucial for success. Clarity is the ability to see your goals and objectives clearly, without being clouded by confusion or distraction. Without clarity, it's easy to become overwhelmed and uncertain about what to do next. Many people struggle with clarity because they're constantly surrounded by noise, whether it's external noise from the environment or internal noise from their own thoughts. The key to mental clarity is mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment. It involves observing your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, which allows you to make better decisions and respond to situations with greater clarity. One effective way to cultivate mindfulness is through meditation. Meditation helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and improve focus. It allows you to step away from the constant barrage of thoughts and distractions and create a sense of inner peace. Meditation doesn't require hours of practice each day. Even just 5 to 10 minutes a day can help clear your mind and improve your ability to focus. Another way to gain clarity is by setting clear goals. When you don't have clear goals, it's easy to feel lost or uncertain about what to do next. Goal setting helps you gain a sense of direction and purpose. By setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals, you can create a roadmap for your life. Once you have clear goals in place, it becomes easier to make decisions and stay focused on what matters most. Building discipline. Through habits, discipline is the third principle necessary for achieving lasting success and mental clarity. Discipline is the ability to consistently take action, even when you don't feel like it. It's about creating habits that support your long-term goals rather than giving in to short-term distractions. The most successful people in the world didn't get to where they are by relying on motivation alone. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what keeps you moving forward when motivation wanes. One of the best ways to build discipline is by creating positive habits. Habits are the foundation of discipline. When you build good habits, they become automatic, and you no longer have to rely on willpower to make the right decisions. To build discipline, start small. Focus on one habit at a time, whether it's waking up early, exercising regularly, or reading for 30 minutes each day. The key is consistency. When you do something consistently, it becomes a habit, and eventually it becomes second nature. Don't try to change everything at once. Focus on one habit, master it, and then move on to the next. Creating an environment for success. Your environment plays a huge role in your ability to focus and maintain mental clarity. A cluttered, chaotic environment can lead to mental clutter and distraction. On the other hand, a clean, organized space can help you focus and think more clearly. Take a look at your surroundings. Is your workspace organized? Is it conducive to productivity? If not, it might be time to make some changes. Clear your desk, organize your files, and remove any distractions that might take your focus away from the task at hand. Another important aspect of your environment is the people you surround yourself with. The people you spend time with have a significant impact on your mindset and success. Surround yourself with people who support your goals, challenge you to grow, and inspire you to be your best self. Avoid people who bring negativity or distractions into your life. Taking action and staying consistent. Once you've built focus, clarity, and discipline, the final piece of the puzzle is action. Without action, all the planning and preparation in the world will amount to nothing. You must take consistent action toward your goals, even if you don't feel like it. Progress is made by taking small steps every day, rather than waiting for the perfect moment. Start by breaking down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Then take action on those tasks every day. It doesn't matter if the actions are small. What matters is that you're taking consistent steps forward. Don't wait for motivation or inspiration. Just take action and trust that the momentum will build over time. Conclusion: transforming your mind and your life. Mastering your mind is not an overnight process. It takes time, effort, and consistency. But the rewards are immeasurable. When you take control of your thoughts, you take control of your life. You become more focused, more disciplined, and more aligned with your true purpose. So where do you start? Begin by practicing mindfulness, setting clear goals, and building positive habits. Eliminate distractions and create an environment that supports your success. And most importantly, take consistent action every day, no matter how small the steps may seem. Remember, the journey to mastery is a process. It requires patience and perseverance. But as you continue to cultivate focus, clarity, and discipline, you'll begin to see results. Your life will become more purposeful, and you'll achieve things you once thought impossible.